Everyone. Gonna go ahead and finish this up. I'm on chapter 6. Hope everyone is having a good Saturday. It is really nice outside here in Houston. I think we're sitting at we're in the 70s, low 70s, so it's pretty awesome. Alright, let's get this game going. I'm not even going to worry about sharing this out. Anybody who pops in, thank you. Make sure I do have the chat on so I can be able to see who's talking with me. Be just a moment. There we go. All right, let's finish this off. He's totally got a hangover.
Sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Must have been a major hangover here.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
What kind of pain medication he got that's going to make him
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Actively it's got some golden guns over there. That'd be nice to be able to have in this game somehow.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Then she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that. Okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Must have coffee. Oh, apparently not. I guess not.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Damn, you don't have to be a dick, man.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal.
How's everyone's Saturday going?
Writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower.
Anybody watch any cool horror movies lately?
Yeah, you're right, honey.
I know last night we watched The Thing in Retro Tiburon's Discord.
Just you and me.
It's always great to watch one of my favorite horror movies, if not my favorite horror movie. The present
Somehow,
day.
the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
What's up, Levon? How you doing, man?
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to
Thanks,
this
man.
story
I'm doing pretty good.
on my own terms to make it all right.
I was kind of up late last night hanging out with a couple people in Discord, and I passed out at about 4:30 or so, or no, probably 5 o'clock.
Okay, ready when
I
you
woke up about 2 hours ago.
Sorry, Sarah, but I need to do
Doing pretty
this.
good.
Barry,
How's
take your
life treating you, man?
Miss Weaver, close the door.
You playing anything cool lately?
Good luck, Al.
Barry's all getting trigger happy with that gun.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny.
I think we were in Maria's last night.
Had it
We weren't in mine.
I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
The magical clicker. Going back to sleep, but I saw this and wanted to show us what. Hey Ryan, get some sleep, brother. You got work tonight, but thanks, man. We were up pretty late talking.
Everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head.
Got to get up for work at 6. Yeah, I get you, brother. I get you. Get some lunch, man. Don't go to work on an empty stomach.
My course was set.
Get to the lake, Wake. How's it going, Lo? Welcome to the stream and everything, and watch me play this. After this, I saw The Nun 2 weeks ago. Oh, nice. I still need to watch that one. Actually, I think I need to watch the first one. I'm behind on that whole that series of movies. I don't even think I watched Annabelle because I heard how bad it was. Wait, let's see. Got to work every Monday and Friday, 6 in the morning. Oh, yeah. Well, I get up about maybe 12. That's not bad. It's not bad, man. That's some decent money. You know. But I get up at 6, get dressed. I got to get to work at 7. So I'm right. I'm like an hour behind you as far as when I got to get up. Yeah, I think I was making that like back in I liked The Nun more. Annabelle was okay. Yeah, I watched a synopsis video on The Nun and it sounded pretty good. It just didn't live up enough to what people's expectations from what I heard, but I still want to watch it. I mean, as a horror fan, and a fan of that like kind of lore story world that they're building. I just kind of wish they would have kept the doll, you know, a Raggedy Ann doll instead of the creepy face one, because it makes it seem more real with a doll that is so wholesome that people used to have as kids, and it being attached to something evil like it was in real life. But you know, you got to have some artistic style when you're doing a movie. Sometimes some people may find it unbelievable to watch a film with horror if it doesn't have something that like is creepy attached to it or weird. It's all about that style. I do too. It's just hard, you know, because like my wife's not a big horror fan, unless it's like something related to a Stephen King or an author she enjoys. Let me go check, make sure there's nothing over in that little pathway. And then, you know, my son's only 10, so I'm trying to introduce him to stuff that's not too, it's scary but not too scary, stuff that he can handle. But it's kind of hit and miss. But you know, me and my dad sometimes will watch stuff on Vudu and in Discord or in Zoom or something, so we can just hang out. Like, I still need to watch the Voyage of the Meter, and I need to watch Renfield as well. I'm a little behind on my horror intake at the moment. Usually I just watch whatever's on TV or whatever I enjoy. I have on VHS, or not VHS, but Blu-ray. So what's some of your favorite horror movies? At least to watch around October. I mean, it's a really good month for it. And depending on where you're at in the U.S. or wherever in the world, that helps with the atmosphere. I know for me, like, horror doesn't hit as well when it's really hot. I prefer it to be cooler. Especially when we were watching The Thing last night, I literally had my AC on the lowest, and I was chilling in my room watching it with the guys. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Man, I'm looking forward to Alan Wake 2. Hopefully, I don't need to drive this truck. Screw this. It's not my vehicle. I enjoy Critters 2 a lot. The Ring, Shudder in the 80s classic ones. Yeah, Critters is great. Especially the second one. We used to joke about like how the one alien looks like one of the lead singers from Tears for Fears. The actor, anyway. I always thought it was hilarious. This kind of also reminds me of Days Gone.
Darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Yeah, let's see. My favorite, of course, is going to be The Thing, but I'm always a big John Carpenter fan with my horror. I also love Tom Holland's Fright Night 1 and 2. Love me some vampire films. Of course, the George Romero Night of the Living Dead trilogy. It's like the fog has come in. Gotta watch out for some pirates. I enjoy the first three. I didn't watch any of the other ones because I felt like the third one, whenever Chucky gets destroyed by the fan at the circus, was the end of the trilogy. It didn't really kind of need any more. And I know some people feel the same way about that with Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. And I get that. Sometimes a film trilogy or a film series can outweigh its welcome. That car is screwed up now. Yeah, but I really like the first three movies. I've seen the other ones, but I think the first three are the best. Especially getting to see Andy all bigger and everything.
Register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Man, I haven't watched those movies in a long time, though. Okay, what do I got? let's switch to the shotgun because I don't want the hunting rifle. Yeah, this part kind of still... I think that one of the things I love about this game is it very much plays up on like the same kind of horror that we got with Silent Hill 2.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
There's beers everywhere, flash grenades. Dude was drunk.
Look after yourself,
Could have fooled me, pal.
They usually come in threes. I think, let me see. The Friday the 13th series is like, I think my favorite, like, supernatural slasher film. I'm always partial to, of course, Halloween, just because of John Carpenter. And as I was telling the guys last night, I feel that, you know, Halloween 1 is the best. And I know that 2 kind of finishes the events that happened with the first movie. It all kind of takes place in like one night. But that's not what Carpenter originally wanted to do. He wanted to make Halloween as a like kind of an anthology series where every story would have been different. It wouldn't have always been about Michael Myers. It would have been a different story. That's why I feel Season of the Witch is a better film, and I enjoy that story more than the second film. And at some point, I think they should have just moved away from Michael Myers. He's a great horror character, but with the level of storytelling that we get from Carpenter, you know, after like The Thing, Prince of Darkness. What else? We got They Live, which is not really kind of a horror, but I mean, you think about it, aliens taking over the world. But In the Mountains of Madness, In the Mouth of Madness, not mountains, that's the H.P. Lovecraft story. He's a really great storyteller, and I think that they kind of pigeonholed him into telling a certain story, and that's why he moved away from the series. I saw Blair Witch 1 month ago. I like it, but it's not horror. So, yeah, the level of why Blair Witch is so good, or at least back in the day, was because of the fact that there was so much things going on hyping that movie. There was all that publicity about it being a, you know, like it really happened. There was like documentary things that they were putting up. There was advertisements and stuff about it being real. And being there in the theater watching it with my dad at the River Oaks was amazing. And the thing about it too is it's the thought experiment of it, how much it lingers with you versus when you're watching it in the moment. It's like the what ifs. And then I know that like some people like the second one. I didn't actually watch it. My dad did, but it was good. I mean, from what I heard, it just wasn't a well that I wanted to go back to. What's up, Oak? I saw Blair Witch in theaters. It was so boring. Come on, man. Josh threw the map in the river. You know, honestly, I've always joked about the fact that I would have just lit, I would have lit the forest on fire and just, like, waited till Search and Rescue found me. Like, screw the switch. You're not going to take me. Oh, crap, I fell. I fell through the wall. I fell through the floor. was a better... Oh, Saw. Yeah, Saw was great. I went and saw that with my buddy when I worked at... It was my buddy Russell when we worked at Best Buy back in the day. It was such a good movie. I think even in that movie, I'm like, I'm gonna do whatever I can. I just don't know if I could saw my leg off though. See, I would have never ventured into the woods in the first place. Yeah, I mean, they do that whole thing of the reason why is there, it's that found footage stuff, and it's what gave birth to that genre. Look, man, I don't have too many of those. Calm down. I gotta save some of that stuff, because... Alright, let me read. Yeah, I saw it in film school. I was impressed and got a Digital 8 student film elevated to major motion picture status. Yeah, exactly. That's why like John Carpenter's Dark Star is such a great little student project. I need to be careful. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me here. Like Maximum Overdrive, guys. There we go. Yeah, I really wish I could have gone to like a different school for film, because I went to a community college for it, and I did a trailer for like a Silent Hill style film. That was cool. I just didn't get to add any kind of effects to it. I don't even think I have it anymore. Let me see. Don't get me wrong, I dig black and white, boring ass films to get into school after. I heard it was crap. I stopped caring if it was crap, just had fun. I had to do a remake. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, send me something. I'll check it out. Well, I'll be done in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing this all day. I'm at the end, so... It's like everything's gone to hell. Oh, maximum overdrive time. Cat, stop it. Whoa, it got dark. Here, screw this. The Descent was a cool movie? Yeah, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. I don't think I've watched it more than once, though. What's that burning house over there? And then what's over there? What's up, Shadow? You gonna lay with me, buddy? No, you're just gonna walk over me so I can pet you. Thanks, kitty. Reload the gun. Come on. Stop it. Do it. Whoa, 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 calm down. There he is. There we go. Let me see what's going on. Movie school sounded interesting and challenging as well. Good experience for you. Yeah, I really wanted to be a director. I still would love to, but I'm not going to go back to school. I already have my certificates and everything for IT stuff, and I'm kind of dead set in my ways here now. But I would love to be able to put money together to make a film. I'll tell you guys right now, it would not be goofy or what they try to do with like some of the other YouTubers and their films. I want to have something a little more serious, play up on the roots of things I enjoy with horror. You know, John Carpenter is my favorite director, so. Players. Yes and no. The school dropped accommodations and I dropped out. I had a kid, started a YouTube. I never got certifications. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That is true. You know, you can take the time to learn yourself, and if you got the money, you can literally just go and, you know, take the certificate or take the tests, because you can actually not have to take the classes. Just go take a test, and you're good to go. Take that vehicle out of here in a minute. I'm gonna go check what's over here. One of those guys again. Let me see, what else? For a TV production company out west, and YouTube is the biggest educational resource in the world. Yes, it is. That is the one thing. If you want to get into any kind of, like for me, being in IT, I literally use YouTube all the time for things I don't know. Sometimes it can be hard to look for what you're looking for, but you know, it's a great resource. Very great platform for that stuff. It's the Evil Dead car. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This thing is pissed off, whatever it is. Yeah, YouTube is an online encyclopedia. Many of us use it regularly. I told people I feel like I draw and lose more than I win on YouTube. Well, I mean, it is what it is. You just gotta, unfortunately, with YouTube, it's not made for us to win. You know, there's certain people that have already made it, and they're gonna use those guys as their advertisement to make money. There is no kind of like, for the small YouTubers, they don't really try to help them grow. The way the algorithm works, you know, they'll pair information or your videos with people that may not follow or like it. So it doesn't help with what they do when they try to test it out to newer audience to see if they're going to enjoy what you do. You just got to do what you can, you know, do it as a hobby, have fun with it. And hope for the best. I mean, it's a little harder to kind of pull things out of your butt and think that you're going to be able to be the next PewDiePie or whatever. Really? Is there a guy over here? Oh, he threw that stupid axe at me. Headshot. Oh, there's a crap on the ground. I forgot about that. Gotta watch out for that black tar. What's up, Adrian? How you doing, man? Let me see. More than that, a book can tell you the steps. An experienced fellow will tell you things the book won't tell you. That is true. Oh, I know ways to make it. I just don't want to make dumb content. I prefer to make insightful and interesting stuff. LOL. I agree with you on that. There's great people with awesome channels, and YouTube doesn't help them much. No, it doesn't. And another thing too is like, I tell people all the time, YouTube is not the platform to stream. I know that may be shocking to people to hear and stuff, but they don't make any money other than if people super chat or any of that stuff. Because sorry, Bull. Oh crap! Let's get this. My bad. Yeah, because unless you do like have memberships or super chats and stuff like that, they don't make nothing off of it. So there's no incentive for them to do anything for it. They want you to make content video-wise, not streaming-wise. And the sad thing is they want to focus on, and I know I jumped on the bandwagon with the short stuff as well, but shorts are fun. It's interesting content, but they're really trying to compete with TikTok instead of just trying to do their own thing. Oh yeah, let's get this bad boy up, because I'm going to shoot this at them instead of fucking around. Give me a second, guys. Let me try not to get my ass handed to me. And I can read what you said there, Oak. Give me a second. Pause it. The game isn't set up to help. Use the tags and all the stuff, and it doesn't help. Honestly, my current videos ain't up to snuff. Yeah. The sad thing is, we make it personal. We make things that we enjoy. At least if you think about it, there's like, what, billions of people that watch freaking YouTube as a whole? I mean, the percentage-wise of the content that we do should be enough to grant more people to check it out. Come on now. There we go. All right. Pay attention, Vince. Pay attention. I agree with that. YouTube wants videos. I think the ads and services isn't bad. Just yeah, I mean they're definitely trying to make things a little better for people, but with making it to where you don't have to be at 1,000 and with the 3,000 watch hours and stuff, or the 4,000 watch hours, but the problem with all that is that you end up running into some issues with that. Let me focus on this, and I'll use my train of thought here a second. Dude. Let me reload, make sure everything's all good. Yeah, so, they lowered the bar as far as being able to kind of get some of the features as you would for someone who, wants to become monetized. Which... Yeah, come on, come to the light, come to the light. There we go. Save my ammo here. Man, shit. Train of thought. there is a lot of things that they could be doing to make it easier for people to become successful. Not pushing out the right content sometimes doesn't help because, you know, you put a lot of time into stuff and they, fuck. Okay, screw this. Well, I got to the light. I checkpointed. Alright. Just get the manuscripts. Screw this stuff. Let's just go. I don't need any of that junk. Yeah, the platform as a whole has just changed. Could be a whole lot better. And the camera angles of driving this car suck. Here, let me see what's going on. Yeah, I can't just create YouTube. Monetization service they have is not easy to deal with. When will another platform position like YouTube? I don't know. I mean, there's so many out there, but then you got to worry, like what's going on. And just trying to invest in like something different or extra it can be difficult at times as well. I know that like me and Ryan were doing stuff on TikTok, and that's a good way to grow and get people. It actually pushes content that you make out to people, unlike YouTube, where it's like it's very selective and it stops after a point in time. Monetization would be nice, just be able to, you know, have some extra cash to like buy more equipment to make better stuff. You know, I'd love to be able to have free time to do content and do stuff with my family over like having to spend all the time I do on editing, or I put off editing. But, you know, being able to have the extra cash to go on trips and stuff to go visit people, and, you know, it'd be cool, you know, for the hard work we put in, you know, some extra stuff, but it is what it is. It's so hard to say. I'm in for self-improvement and self-investment. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, like I've talked about, I you know, I do this for myself. I do this for my family. I do it for my son. You know, all the stuff I do, because the podcast is my real main content. I enjoy doing podcasts. You know, having a conversation. You know, talking about old memories and things that brought us joy. Come to me. Shit. Thanks, Lo. I do try. I really do. I mean, and it's hard. It's really hard because, you know, when you put this content out and stuff, or whatever you do, anything in general, you put your heart and soul into it, and you would hope that it would resonate with other people, and you know, maybe provide a good message, or, you know, help them through a dark time. because we're always going through stuff, you know, depression, family loss, friend loss, and stuff. And, you know, we need some kind of distraction sometimes. And YouTube has been one of those things that over the years that we've been able to really kind of have that kind of really good therapy. You know, sometimes we can get wrapped up in stuff, but try not to get wrapped up in the drama. Really? Die, dude. Why did I waste my flare on that dude? You admire when people talk real? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I try to be who I am. A lot of times when I'm streaming and stuff, or like when I get to stream, I'm goofy. I do voices. I quote movies, and I mean that's who I am. I'm that dude. So it's like I wouldn't do anything different than who I am. There we go. Should have been having those things done a long time ago. You know, I'm not going to get wrapped up in drama. I try not to. I mean, what's the point? I'm not in high school anymore. I mean, the whole thing is to have fun. Reload. I mean, hell, life is short, man. Everything can just like end in a second. You got to make your mark, leave those memories for people, be there for your family and your friends. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, Oak. Yeah, going to a convention. Going to a convention would be a must. Be so much fun. Drama was stupid in high school too. Yes, it was. Well, hey, I enjoyed drama class, but I wouldn't say I enjoyed the drama of having to keep up with the Joneses. I was like, I wore what I liked when I could, you know. I think in middle school we didn't have like dress code right away, so I was wearing Star Wars T-shirts and all that stuff and having a good time, showing my love of video games, toy collecting, and you know, that's what it's all about. But you'd have people who laugh or try to make fun of you, but it's like, look, dude, I don't care. It's whatever. Is that? No, it's not flares. There's got to be some over here other than. Yeah, I remember taking drama and sociology class, having to do speeches in front of a group of people. That was nerve-wracking back then. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around. It was an ominous sound. Oh my gosh, what's going on? It's like Alan would definitely have to be used to this by now. This is the worst vacation ever. I only took off like, 2 weeks. I've been here for about a month. I'm gonna be fired. Complete. Well, Lo, thank you. Thank you for hanging out and everything. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, I'll have this finished, so it'll be up for everyone. And I know this is my entry for Jose's competition, so enjoy your weekend. Catch you in either in my streams or videos or somebody else's, or yeah, have a good one. Ski High School had a 3-4 stage Giant 50-foot wings. Didn't know much about what's going on mid-years. Oh yeah, Magic Times, dude. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, like my high school life was talking about, like, you know, doing whatever I need to do in school, hanging with my friends, you know, going to the arcades, hanging out at my house or other people's houses, playing video games, watching anime, talking about horror movies or sci-fi. It was all about having like good times and stuff, and there were so many memories of things that we used to do. We used to even actually have like expos and stuff like at either one of our houses where we would do like trading games and like play tournaments and stuff. It was a blast. Yeah, playing Magic the Gathering. Yep. Yeah, because I think at that time, what was it? Whenever the Pokemon trading card game came out, I was just collecting the cards. I wasn't even actually playing that. But Magic, hell yeah, I was playing that, and we were playing like board games. Of course, there weren't like extravagant board games like we have now, but we played D&D, of course, Rifts, Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, for me, because like, you know, I graduated 2001, so it would have been the PlayStation, Dreamcast, N64, PS2 days. Well, technically, I graduated before the PS2. Let me go see what's over here. That was a whole thing. I remember like everybody like scrambling, trying to figure out if they're gonna be able to get a PS2 and stuff, and I was telling my friends at school, I already have one. I mean, I have one pre-ordered. I'm gonna get it, and they wouldn't believe me. And it was like that day when my dad went and picked it up, and I came home. It was right there. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. We ended up having a PS2 party that weekend. Rented a couple games and fun times. I'm trying to do a video about one of my favorite board games. I mean, we had that stuff too, but generic themes I used as a kid. Got a PS1 for CDs. Yeah. PS2 for DVDs is fun enough. Yep, that is true. Yeah, we got the PS3 for Blu-rays and stuff. Okay, let's get the hell out of that. If I remember correctly, it's either the bulldozer. There's quite a few things that goes on here. Ooh, it's like Christmas. HDTV, yeah, for 360. See, I didn't pick one up. I was on the Blu-ray camp. Grab all that stuff. Reload weapon. It's not cool. Get in the car. Oh, it's fucking busted. And just like that, that's how you get past all that nonsense. There's another vehicle. I swear I've missed a couple coffees going through here. Anything over here? Just a waste of time. All right. Man, I can't wait for 2. I'm gonna say that again. That's just, it needs to happen like soon. I think it's like the 26th of this month. I'll probably be playing Spider-Man at the time. Get out of the truck, Alan. All right, the bridge is out.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Hell yeah, man. I'd go through this shit too to go save my wife. Except for I wouldn't be bound by the game logic that prevents me from doing the things I'd like to do. Alan, go down the hole. Alright. Oh, come on, Alan. Just fucking push the X button. Man, abandoned places. Alright, that means we got some dudes coming. Let's see, we got switch the pump action. I don't mind if I do. Man, I still remember this part. This part was annoying. Alright, let's see if I can play this smart.
I will never give her to you.
Yep. Everything's gonna start hitting the fan. Ouch. You gonna come through the doorway? Come on. That's one. Chainsaw Man. Flash on it. It's a Wild West town. In the middle of nowhere. A ghost town. No, I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need that. Nothing. Alright. Just being thorough. Let's try to see what I can find. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come on, Alan. Exit. Is that it? Music stopped. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let me go check over here. What's up here? Ooh. Flare gun ammo. It's like Christmas. Yeah, sorry I was playing Fortnite. Yeah, I got a Blu-ray later. So I don't remember. So, what was y'all's favorite, or not favorite, what was your first Blu-ray? I can tell you which one mine was. It wouldn't be no surprise, actually, honestly. But what was y'all's first Blu-ray purchase? Actually, I'll change that question. What was your first DVD purchase? Wait, is there a way into that? Is there anything in that fireplace? No, just the heat's blocked. I don't remember the first Blu-ray, but my DVD was Blade 2. That's a good one. Mine, of course, was The Matrix. 100%. That was my first DVD. And if I remember correctly, my first Blu-ray, because I was meant to say DVD is my first. What was my first? Was The Matrix, but for Blu-ray, I believe. Oh crap! I can't even remember now. I don't remember. Such a build-up, and I don't even remember. Yeah, I think Blu-ray I got was Be Kind, Rewind, and The Shining. DVD was Patrol. Oh, it was The Patriot. Okay, man, it's hard to see. They have that like that little heart there. Next day, I bought The Matrix and Full Metal Jacket. Nice.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
I'd have to look at the list. I could probably tell you what my first one is. I have so many Blu-rays, but I'd have to really kind of look at the list of what came out when Blu-ray came out and see what I got. Because, yeah, I mean, the PS3 was my first Blu-ray player, and that's what I used it for. I think my first DVD player was it was Megadeth and Countdown to Extinction. Nice. Yeah, but I remember going to Best Buy over there at Baybrook Mall and getting The Matrix with my dad. He picked up something else. Yeah, but my former little CD purchase was probably running 4 miles down the road. Yeah, we had a place called Warehouse Music that we would go to, and there's actually, I think, Sound Warehouse was another one. And I remember always picking up like 80s bands, and like that was really cool because I could get anime soundtracks. So I remember getting the Macross Plus soundtrack, both of them. And then I got the Tears for Fears Songs from a Big Chair album. That was a great one. I got that one for my birthday back in 98. No, it was 99. It was the year Final Fantasy 8 came out. CD Warehouse, yeah. I remember my dad doing the whole Columbia House stuff too. That's how I got, was it Depeche Mode's Ultra album, and then like I had Sting's like 10 Summoner's Tale. I had quite a few other ones. I ain't got time for this shit. Eat the flare. Don't want to drop down there. Yeah, come on, swim. Still have some of my old Yeah, I still have some of my old CDs as well. It's kind of cool because I have my wife. My wife has her CDs and too. Come. There we go. Actually, I still have like 3 binders of CDs that I would listen to in my car at any given time. I thought about maybe making a video of that, just kind of going through memory lane. It's just like so convenient with having digital stuff as far as your library of things, so you don't have to switch out your disc in the car. Really? You're impervious to sun or light? Okay. All right, in through the doorway. Man, I was working at Grocery Supply back in the day whenever this game came out. It was some fun time. Fun time. Anything else in here other than broken furnace and a bed frame? Some industrial music, yeah. Okay, before I go that way, let's just make sure there's nothing around the building here. Alan's been low on coffee. He needs that caffeine. Nada. Nothing. Yeah, it's all ammo for a revolver. Load up on my stuff. Shotgun. Alan's like, this isn't my first rodeo. This is like my 6th time having to do this stuff. Come on, just get over here. Stop running around, you coward. You're gonna die at my hands anyway. Come on. There we go. Get your butt over here. Ah. That's such a waste of those freaking grenades, too. Checkpoint. Nothing. Just a waste of time. One. Come on, Alan. Look at that shit. Yeah, it's just a boat out of nowhere. Come on, Alan, damn it. Just, hold on, drop this. Wait, come on, stop. I know you're still here. I only took out one of you. Oh, I did take it. Okay, cool. Right. Take those. Take the coffee. random boat in the woods. Really just flare gun. Oh, crap. Dodge. That works too. All right. Drink up my Coke. Okay, so nothing here. Okay, so I gotta go out and around, I think. Or up. Yeah, we go up. It's a giant kaiju. Watch out. Man, I wonder if like an insurance company covers the damages from all this. Well, you see, it was at the docks in town, and Jesus. Anything over here? No. Alright, let's go up. Ouch. Alright, let's take out the darkness. I cast magic missile in the darkness. Is that an oil can or moonshine? You make the call. Once again, I thank everyone for hanging out and dropping in to check out the stream. We are going all the way to the end. Alright, because I can use those to dispel the darkness. Electricity works wonders. More coffee, thank you. I may go back and complete this, because I did 100% it the last time on the 360. So that'll be good, but I wouldn't do that on stream, guys. That'd be kind of boring and tedious. What else we got? Nothing. good way to funnel those guys, though. Is that a... Yeah, that's a power generator. Stocked up on ammo. Yeah, I was, of course, whenever the 360 was out, I played the hell out of a lot of games. I worked my butt off trying to get...
I needed to get the generator running.
Like, as many achievements as I could on games. Because, it added this whole level of, like, you got your money's worth out of a game, going through it and working and doing all these little, different tasks or sometimes difficult requirements to get a trophy, which was nice. Oh yeah, let's like reload that. So there's more there, that's good, so if I need them. I hear the chainsaw. Reload. Be like Sarah Connor there a little bit, trying to take on the T-1000. Do not get crushed. That's all you need, Alan. Man found dead in the forest, crushed by elevator. I'll take the manuscript page, which surprisingly I haven't found a whole lot of those this chapter. It's an old mining logging town. I guess I can't go that way, it's too steep.
Turn back now.
Uh-oh. It's transforming. Hey, chill out. Gotta save some of those. I don't want to waste them all. Alright, last track to the boss.
Do as you're told.
You scare me not, lady. You heartless witch.
never loved you.
She never loved me? I beg to differ, lady. Go. Man, it's like I'm at the northern crater and stuff, trying to get the cover off. Come on, Alan.
You're making us up.
Let's do it, Alan. Hello, kitty. I love you. My cat Shadow's sitting there laying next to me.
You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened to your voice, honey?
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not
Find the
making
clicker.
sense. Come back to bed. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bedtime.
You crazy lady.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
What is this, Johnny Mnemonic, when he makes a copy of himself?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Mr. Scratch.
Use the clicker.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. You're basically writing words into existence. You don't even have to like really kind of like shine it out. You just kind of like move your flashlight in the direction of it, and it'll be fine. Coffee. The power of words.
I follow the idea of a path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Al. I'm not something. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do it.
That'd be the worst thing to hear from your significant other.
Anything in the world. You're my
Yeah.
muse. Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
All right. Oh yeah, I'll be here, man. Thanks, man. Do what you need to do.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
I had written myself across the ocean.
Circle Lake. What? Barbara?
Promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy.
They've been dead a long time, Barbara. They're coming to get you.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take you back to the depths of cave. Filled with darkness.
I want the cabin to be real.
What the hell is that?
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
You're full of it, lady.
Now you will never get her back.
I am much older than you.
Kali Ma shook today.
Of art.
Watch out for your heart,
Like a
Indy.
new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Woohoo! Alright, I'll get this over to Jose so he can have my entry. Oh.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
What's up, buddy? What do you love?
Alice? Alice?
My nephew's over here right now. He just came over from next door. You want to come pet Shadow? Oh, you found a fire truck? That's awesome. He's gonna put the fires out. Alice made it free, but what about Wake? Find out in Alan Wake 2, which I can't wait for. Man, she's been in there like for almost like a month. Hey, Zach, what are you getting into over there, bud? He just ran away, started laughing.
Come here, leave that cat alone. Because she might scratch you.
Yeah, you have a better time petting Shadow over here. He's.
Go pet Shadow. He just wants love. Go pet Shadow.
Hey, Zach, come here, bud. Look, you want to see Kitty? Yeah, come here, pet his belly. He loves his belly being pet. Yeah, feel his belly. It's really soft, isn't it? Yeah, he's a good kitty.
Oh, what's that?
That is an arcade. I have one over there. You want to touch the button? Just be careful what you're stepping on. Oh. It's like nobody knew anything was going on in that town. They're all happy to have Beer Fest.
It's not a lake.
But are you ready to go back?
It's an ocean. All right, everyone. Well, that is Alan Wake. Thank you all for hanging out and checking out me finishing the stream. I will have it.
Let me see.
I'll send it over to Jose so that way it'll be my entry.
There it
Until
is.
then, everyone
Thank
have a great
you.
weekend. Enjoy the weather if it's nice and cool where you're at.